Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Get ready for a major throwback because today we're diving into the hilarious and beloved movie She's the Man starring Amanda Bynes. Remember that time she rocked that pixie cut and fooled everyone into thinking she was her brother? Classic. Stick around as we uncover some fun and surprising facts about this film that you might not know. You might even say we're going to explore what happens when Shakespeare gets a makeover, Bynes style. Okay, first things first, let's talk about the OG inspiration for this whole shebang, Shakespeare's Twelfth Night. Yeah, you heard that right. Your fave high school comedy actually has some serious literary roots. The play's all about mistaken identity, love triangles, and cross-dressing. Basically, all the good stuff. We took that classic tale and gave it a modern twist, set against the backdrop of, what else, high school? I mean, where else can you find such a perfect blend of drama, romance, and hilarious shenanigans? We kept the core elements of mistaken identity and tangled relationships, but we totally amped up the humor and threw in some epic soccer showdowns for good measure. It's like Shakespeare meets the World Cup, with a dash of teenage angst thrown in for good measure.
Okay, this is not over.
Hi, girls. I heard the bad news.
Bad? It's a disaster.
So, how did Amanda Bynes end up as Viola Hastings, the girl who impersonates her twin brother? Well, it was like the role was written for her. She has always loved a good physical comedy challenge, and let me tell you, transforming into a dude was no easy feat. She had to master everything from walking like a guy to talking like one, all while trying to convince everyone she was Sebastian. We're talking hours in the makeup chair, experimenting with different voices, and even studying how guys interact with each other. It was like acting boot camp, but with more laughter and less yelling. She totally channeled her inner dude. And let me tell you, it was a blast.
All alone,
Sebastian!
where are you? Are we over?
Sebastian!
Something said.
Ow!
Let's take a little trip down memory lane to the hallowed halls of Illyria Prep, aka the filming location. They shot the movie in beautiful Vancouver, Canada, which totally doubled for a swanky boarding school. The campus was amazing with its lush greenery and grand buildings. It was like stepping right into the world of a movie. But filming wasn't all sunshine and roses. Remember that hilarious scene where she was trying to teach Channing Tatum how to be more manly? Yeah, well, let's just say that teaching someone how to walk in heels is a lot harder than it looks. They were cracking up the whole time, and some of that genuine laughter definitely made it into the final cut.
Hi, Monique. It's so good to see you, too.
I'm looking for Sebastian. Where is he?
I don't know.
Just remind your brother how lucky he is to be in my life, and tell him to give me a call if he wants to stay in it, okay?
Okay. Does he have your number? 1-800-BIATCH? She will do great things.
Speaking of Channing, did you guys notice any familiar faces popping up throughout the movie? We had some awesome cameo appearances that added an extra layer of fun to the whole thing. Keep your eyes peeled for a young Alexandra Breckenridge, who you might recognize from shows like This Is Us and Virgin River. She totally rocked the role of Monique, the popular girl who's not afraid to stir up some drama. And don't forget about David Cross, who brought his signature comedic style to the role of the eccentric Principal Gold. Having these talented actors join the She's the Man family was a real treat, and their performances definitely added to the movie's charm.
Sometimes I just think you just might as well be your brother.
You know what? If you can't join him, beat him.
So, the big day arrived, the premiere of She's the Man. She was so excited to share this movie with the world, and thankfully, audiences seemed to love it. Critics praised the film's witty dialogue, hilarious performances, and of course, Amanda's amazing soccer skills. Just kidding, those were all her stunt double. But what really mattered to her was how much the movie resonated with viewers, especially young girls. She's the Man became this feel-good classic, and she still get messages from people telling me how much they love the movie. Knowing that they created something that brought joy to so many people is the best feeling in the world.
Turn the world on
with a smile. You can take a nothing day and suddenly make it all seem worthwhile. When it's your girl and you should know it. With each glance and every little movement you show it. Love is all around, don't need to fake it.
Working on She's the Man wasn't just about the cameras and the costumes, it was about the incredible bonds we formed as a cast and crew. They were like one big, happy family, and let me tell you, things got pretty goofy when the cameras weren't rolling. One of her favorite memories was when they had a massive water balloon fight during a break in filming. They were all soaked, but it was totally worth it. They laughed so hard that day, and it's a reminder that sometimes the best moments are the unplanned ones. Those are the memories Amanda cherished the most.
Why don't you take it? You're gonna make it after all. How will you make it on your own? This world is awfully big. Girl, this time you're all alone. When it's time you started living.
Over the years, She's the Man has become more than just a movie. It's achieved this awesome cult classic status. It's become a go-to for movie nights, and people still quote their favorite lines to her all the time. I think one of the reasons the movie has resonated with so many people is its message of empowerment. Viola proves that girls can do anything boys can do, and she does it all while staying true to herself. That's a message that never gets old, and it's something Amanda is incredibly proud to be a part of. Plus, who doesn't love a good makeover montage? Now let's talk about the soundtrack, because no teen comedy is complete without a killer playlist. She's the Man featured some seriously catchy tunes that perfectly captured the movie's fun and energetic vibe. From pop-punk anthems to sweet acoustic ballads, the music became as iconic as the movie itself. Remember singing along to Let Go by Teddy Geiger at the top of your lungs? Or how about slow dancing to Stupid Kind of Love by JoJo? The soundtrack was like a time capsule of all things early 2000s, and it still holds up today.
Catch my breath. I've got to catch my breath. I've got to catch my breath. We're getting closer and closer and warmer. And while our heart is racing and pacing, the dance is gonna kill me. Good girl, I'm such a bad boy. It used to be a good girl.
Like any movie, She's the Man went through its fair share of changes during production. They had different scenes and storylines that they considered, but ultimately decided to leave on the cutting room floor. For example, did you know that there was originally a subplot about Viola's best friend Olivia secretly writing poetry? They even filmed a scene where she performs one of her poems at a school talent show. In the end, they decided to focus more on the main love triangle. But it's always fun to imagine what might have been. Maybe one day they'll release a director's cut with all the deleted scenes. Who knows?
Okay, who's your daddy?
Huh?
I got her to agree to consider you. You're halfway in, man.
Oh, okay. So should I ask her out?
No, you don't want to freak her out. You gotta have a casual conversation first. Hello.
It's been amazing to see how the cast of She's the Man has continued to shine in the years since the movie's release. Channing Tatum, who played Duke, has become a full-fledged movie star, starring in blockbusters like Magic Mike and 21 Jump Street. And let's not forget about Laura Ramsey, who played Olivia. She's gone on to have a successful career in both film and television. It's been so inspiring to witness the talent and dedication of the former castmates, and she is so proud of everything they've accomplished. We'll always have a special Bond place for our favorite classics, She's the Man, and we're excited to see what the future holds for all of them.
I'm getting bigger. Come on. I love you. Concentrate. Don't kick like a girl. Guys are better. Not gonna happen. You're a loser. This is my house. You're pathetic. I'm in your head.
Wow, time flies when you're reminiscing about one of the greatest teen comedies of all time. Did any of these facts surprise you? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your favorite She's the Man memories.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun facts on Spill Tea.